When a man stops drinking alcohol, even for just 30 days, his body doesn't just adjust, it resets. And in some cases, it comes back stronger than it's been in years. Some changes happen in the first 72 hours. Others don't show up until week 3. And one change, most men don't even realize it's happening until it's already transformed how they think, feel, and show up in their lives. Stay right here. We're going to explain all of this. Welcome to the Triumph Channel, for men, for life. Let's talk about what really happens when a man stops drinking alcohol for 30 days. Before we go any further, this is important. If you believe you have a serious alcohol dependency, or if you've experienced withdrawal symptoms in the past, such as severe anxiety, tremors, confusion, or seizures, stopping alcohol suddenly may be dangerous. In those cases, you should seek medical guidance or professional help before making changes. There is no weakness in doing this. Getting support is strength. This video is about awareness and education, not medical advice. Day 1 through 3, the withdrawal phase. The first thing most men notice isn't energy or clarity, but it's temporary. You might feel irritable, restless, on edge. That's because alcohol has been suppressing your nervous system. When you remove it, your brain has to recalibrate, especially your dopamine and GABA systems, which regulate calm, motivation, and reward. Here's the key point most men don't hear. This discomfort isn't weakness, it's adaptation. Your body is realizing it no longer gets an artificial chemical crutch, and it's learning to stand on its own again. Day 4 through 7, sleep resets. By the end of the first week, something important begins to shift. Your sleep starts changing. You fall asleep faster. You wake up fewer times during the night, and for the first time in a long time, you wake up without that heavy, foggy feeling. That's because alcohol suppresses REM sleep, the deep, mentally restorative phase. When alcohol's gone, REM rebounds. This is where memory improves, emotional regulation stabilizes, testosterone production increases, and yes, testosterone is heavily tied to quality sleep, not just age. Many men report vivid dreams returning during this phase. That's your brain doing real maintenance again. Week 2, hormones and fat loss. Around week 2, changes become visible. Your face looks less bloated, your midsection starts flattening, inflammation begins to drop. Alcohol disrupts insulin sensitivity and elevates cortisol, the stress hormone. When you stop drinking, cortisol levels normalize, insulin sensitivity improves, your body becomes more willing to burn fat. This is why some men lose weight without changing anything else. But here's the deeper shift. Testosterone begins rebounding, not because alcohol kills testosterone overnight, but because it interferes with liver function, estrogen clearance, and sleep quality. Remove alcohol, and your hormonal environment becomes male-friendly again. If you think this is just about weight or sleep, the biggest change hasn't happened yet, because what happens next affects how a man thinks. Week 3, mental clarity and confidence. This is where many men are caught off guard. Around week 3, the mental fog lifts, focus sharpens, motivation returns, decision-making feels easier. Why? Alcohol dulls the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for discipline, impulse control, and long-term thinking. When it's no longer suppressed, men often report something unexpected. They feel more confident, not louder, not aggressive, but grounded, less reactive, more deliberate, more in control. This is also when anxiety often drops significantly, not because life got easier, but because your nervous system is no longer constantly being pushed and pulled. Week 4, identity shift. By day 30, the physical benefits are real, but the psychological ones are deeper. You start seeing yourself differently, not as someone trying to be disciplined, but as someone who is disciplined. Your relationship with stress changes, your tolerance for chaos improves, your self-respect strengthens. And here's the part few men talk about. When alcohol leaves, time comes back. Evenings are longer, mornings are sharper, weekends feel fuller. Many men don't go back, not because they swore off alcohol forever, but because life feels better without it. This isn't about demonizing alcohol, it's about honesty. Alcohol doesn't just affect your liver, it affects your hormones, your sleep, your mood, your edge. And as men age, the margin for recovery shrinks. What you could handle at age 25 costs more at age 45. If you've been feeling tired, unfocused, anxious, or stuck, and you don't know why, this might be the simplest experiment you ever run. 30 days. No labels, no pressure, just awareness. If this video helped you see your health differently, make sure to like it. It helps more men find the truth they weren't taught. Subscribe to the Triumph channel for honest conversations about strength, health, and becoming a better man over time. And turn on notifications, because what you do daily matters more than what you do occasionally. For men, for life.